My name is GIANCARLO Pashota, Chongju
Dan Pike, Daniel Logan,
Charlie Degnans,
Mike Lamia.
I'm Alec Lucas.
Juliana Chensky.
My name's Nathan Barry.
There was a few of us chilling in the lounge. We didn't really know anyone. And then there was three big whiteboards on our floor. And there's just some markers. So I went over, I took one, and it was blue. And I said, gee, what can I make that's blue? So I Googled a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog and spent the next 5 hours drawing Sonic the Hedgehog. And then Dan came out, and he drew...
I drew Fry from Futurama.
And we started doing this like every Wednesday night. That was like our thing, is we called it Whiteboard Wednesday. We bought like 52 markers, and we would all just do these murals on the whiteboards. And then finally, in our honors engineering classroom, it's like all whiteboard walls. So we were like, what if we just colored all the walls? We were there from noon until 5 in the morning the next day.
We did go to bed that night, unfortunately, at 5 a.m. And then, when did you guys get in? Like
10 a.m.
10 a.m.?
10 a.m. the next day.
And then worked until about 1 for when everyone else showed up.
Yeah. Like 36 hour is like the time we have the room. Time spent working, around 30.
We hooked our laptop up to like the speakers. And Sam has this playlist of like, how many songs? Like 800? And they're just like every throwback you could ever imagine. And we're just like, as we're coloring, we're all singing every song.
Did anyone fall asleep?
Actually,
I did for like 5 minutes.
Everybody, I mean, we attempted to plan it out, and then when we got there on Sunday, we're like, this is not going to work the way we thought it was going to work. The things we knew for sure was the rocket. He wanted to do the rocket, and he wanted to do the bell tower on each one of those pillars on the side. So that we knew for sure. And then honestly, we made a list of all the things that we thought were recognizable Purdue things. And we spent honestly 12 to like 2 almost. There was like us kind of 5 or whatever, just planning it out before we even actually got to work. There wasn't ever a final design until we actually finished it.
I decided, hey, like, this is pretty cool. This should be on the internet. That Sunday, we made a TikTok account called Doodle Gang. And I posted my first video introducing it, kind of showing the team a little bit. And then a few hours later, we did an hourly update, and it started taking off and getting a lot of views. So, I mean, we just kept posting videos and videos, updating until we finally showed off the final project. Well, right now we're like, the page has like 8 million views and over 100,000 followers. And people started recognizing it was at Purdue and saying, what classroom is this in? And stuff like that. So, I mean, it was just very motivating. Now we had a reason other than ourselves to like finish. We were like, we have people to please. The plan is to keep posting the weekly Whiteboard Wednesday videos of what they do normally every week. TikTok thing. It was really cool to see it all come together. And I mean, it's hard to find a group of guys that are and girls that are willing to like really devote themselves so passionately to something like that. So I mean that's really awesome to watch.
All the weird conversations we had and the good times with music is what kept us going.
I think definitely the best part for me was just the recognition. You know, we're doing like the same thing every week, and you know, some of them got like a lot of hits on Reddit, but for the most part, like we didn't really get that much like a drawback from the work we were doing, and then finally we got that big break. 6 million views within like 2 days, which is crazy.
You go to class and you have all these people like picking out the parts that they liked about it, and like there was like a genuine exclamation of interest in what we were doing.
Just being around everyone, building nice relationships with all these lovely people. And it was really cool to see it in class.
It's hard to imagine, like over a semester ago, none of us knew each other. We're all freshmen, so it was really nice to like spend that time and kind of see it all come together, but also work together and kind of get to know everyone a lot more.
Spending time with everyone outside of class. It's usually like in engineering, we get together and we like either work on projects together in teams or stuff like that. But like this was a project that wasn't created, that we were working on together, and that was kind of nice.